What's going on, Mayans fans? We're back once again, and you guys, I'm enjoying all the content that we are getting from Mayans, but at the same time, I'm loving the back and forth between the fandom within Mayans. And this episode, it was a little slower, but also we got to see a lot more build up. Now, when I say that, again, I'm going to try to go in much detail as I can. If I miss anything, please let me know. Again, I'm kind of running on fumes at the moment. So again, if I miss anything, by all means, please let me know. But this is for episode 4. So right when we leave off of last week, we saw where Angel killed the one that was doing that to that child. Then Manny, the other one that is from the other charter, he finishes it off and he says, let the coyotes handle this guy. So pretty much everything that occurs in this episode right when they get back due to trying to protect a kid, it does cause an issue with the pipeline, and we see that within the table when Alvarez states, okay, I want to stand behind this because since he's a father, he's not going to stand for anything like that as well, which I'm in full agreement, and I'm very happy that Alvarez is very in the known to like, hey, I'm not gonna deal with this. And there was a lot of side characters going on in this. Like for example, Creep. He actually, and I'm gonna go into the side stuff. Then I'm gonna get into the meat and potatoes of everything because Creep, he started having, I guess, coffee and a conversation with the girl that he met from AA, and then explain, both their history, what's happened to him, what's happened to her. So we could see a relationship forming more with them two, which again, I think a lot of people are, or the writing and everything, we're trying to see what's going to happen. Then we're also going to be seeing a lot more of where I think the one that Coco's with, I think she's going to have a major relapse coming very soon because she's not going to be able to handle the life, I think, to where we can see a big change within Coco. Because Coco, he's trying to change, he's trying to stay clean, but again, how much longer is the other one that he's with going to stay clean? Obviously, we know his daughters ain't going to put up with that. We don't know how much longer that anyone else is going to put up with that. But I will say what's very interesting about this as well is that Alvarez gave him a chance to go up to Oakland to basically make things right. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if Coco's going to be able to do that. And at the same time, we're seeing a huge, not really a division between the Mayans, but we are, because we're seeing that. Then of course we see Gilly. He goes to a birthday party, which I'm assuming was for his former brothers in arms. And when he goes there, he's I guess between the stuff with Coco and whatever happened to him when he was overseas, and his buddy gets into an altercation at the party, so he has to have his back, and he's like, hey man, I missed you, and they're having a brother moment. So again, we're seeing a lot more of Gilly and his his history due to everything that's happened to him. And that I find pretty cool because again, we're getting a lot more backstory on different characters that we normally don't get to see very much within the franchise, and we're seeing more of a difference between, okay, this character's got this going on, this character's got that going on. Then we also got to see Miguel. Again, kind of shocked that they're going to put Miguel this early because again, probably some people wondering where it was at. Honestly, I don't like the character. I think that he should have been dead, but again, he's hiding out somewhere in Mexico due to the cartel being after him, as well as also the feds being after him. He's hiding somewhere where his aunt is a nun, and there's this other boy hiding there as well, and he is just trying to stay low. He's trying to do whatever with his life that he does have. And then there later on in the show, you see where they get attacked by some local militia. More than likely, I think they're looking for the boy that is with him for some reason. Don't know exactly what that boy has seen to make them interested, but again, I guess he assumed that they were coming after him, which even I assumed, but apparently they weren't, because his aunt told him, if you're willing to repent, if you're willing to have God listen, then maybe it's time that you should. So again, we may see a change with him. Again, if there's going to be any kind of change, it's going to take a lot of time with this character due to everything he's done with a lot of people that despise him. So again, I will say that there's a lot going on that right now. But then we also go back to everything going on in San Padre, because again, what we see is Easy. He's having a hard time becoming VP. He's having a hard time being something that he did not ask for, and Alvarez gives him a book on what the idea was when they started this MC, and he wants things to continue the way they are and build upon that brotherhood. And he also knows that there is going to be bad blood between Easy and the one that he tried taking out, because again, he does go to the other cartel one in Mexico, and he explains to him about the issue with the pipeline. He apologizes, and he shoots the TV, and it basically tells him, like, get the hell out. And as soon as that happens, there's going to be more issues with them as well. So as soon as we see that, we do see where it goes back. And Easy, again, he tries going to Bishop because everyone's giving him crap because, doesn't matter how much you have on you, you're still a walking dead man to me. This is the one that is explaining, the one he tried to kill, and he blames him for I guess the issue with his son. Don't know if he cannot walk or he's dead or going to be, don't know. And then we see where Bishop and Easy have it out, because Easy, he's trying to be a VP. He's learning how to be a VP. And when he goes up to Bishop to try to, make amends, Bishop is being an ass. He just tells him straight up, hey, you can take that power and shove it up your ass, is basically what he tells him. And, he's trying to get a thing going with this one girl that they killed her husband not long ago, and then she starts messing with him. Again, that's how it normally goes. And we do see that where Bishop is on the rock end. After Easy literally belts him, we're seeing a huge difference with Easy to where, he's like, what was that for? He says, I'm just teaching our former president how to respect his VP. So again, Easy's coming into his own. He is coming, to where he is accepting the responsibility of not only being a VP, but also being a member, and how things run when you gotta respect your higher ups. Again, you may not agree, but again, they're your higher ups. So you gotta try to get along. But again, we're gonna be seeing a big moment to where, and again, it was kind of interesting, which I did not know this. The one that was his friend, Gilly's friend, was actually CM Punk. I did not realize that was CM Punk until recently. So again, a little something there if you guys did not really see that. And then we also got to see where Bishop does hook up with this one chick. And then we also see where Alvarez brought a new prospect. He has the one that was Miguel's bodyguard that he makes on prospect. Personally, I don't think that was a good idea because that's going to cause more issues. But I think Alvarez is trying to give him a chance. But again, I don't know, man. I just don't know why he constantly wants to bring ones into the fold that's going to cause more issues than good. That's my personal opinion. But then we also see where Bishop is going down a bad hill. I mean, again, he's lost his rank. He's pretty much the low at the bottom of the totem pole right now. He's no longer VP. He's no longer president. He really doesn't have a voice anymore. And he is just drinking and snorting coke and doing all the things that he, I guess, normally would not do, but he's doing. So, again, gonna see what happens with him. I think it's gonna be his turn to go down that lonely, dark road, and whoever may save him, don't know. It may be Ty that saves him. The Native American guy may have to be him to help him out. And then at the very end, we're gonna be seeing a war happen between Sam Crow and Mayans, which I'm going to get to here in a minute. But we also see where Easy comes to Alvarez's residence and he explains to him, after reading over everything, I see why you wanted to do this. But he even talks about a kill switch, which was if it gets bad enough to where charters can rename someone, for what they want. And again, it's going to be interesting to see where this is going to happen. Is it going to come back to bite them in the ass? Because if this happens, then they can remove Alvarez if they want to, and the one may just seize power. Don't know exactly what's going to happen on that, but then we also see where the one that is so hard up on wanting to start a war with the Mayans. Again, he meets another son, and apparently Chips gave him the green light to go ahead and have a war with Mayans in that charter. So again, they're thinking it was them, which really it wasn't. It was that other gang that, of course, the Mayans went to war with in Mexico, which is going to cause a bigger problem. And then we also see, of course, where, if I remember correctly, and again, guys, I'm trying to look over everything. Again, there's so much that happened in this episode where I think we're going to be seeing a huge difference between both, not only the Mayans but the Suns as well. And I'm kind of shocked that we were going to be seeing a war between the Mayans and the Suns. But again, that's only hearsay. Let's see what's going to happen. Hope you guys enjoy the review. Hope you guys are enjoying the Mayans. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm planning on going live soon, talk about Mayans. Don't know when. I'm going to try to very soon. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.